All right. Okay. Oh fuck, wait. Is the game working? Is the audio working in the game? Yep, it's all working. Okay, we're good. All right. First things first. We're gonna set up for the clock and bell because I know I'm gonna completely forget about it if I continue doing the heist. I really want to know like what Pavel's backstory is. Like he's talked about that he was in the Navy. And by the way, I forgot to just say yesterday, Happy Halloween, but it's not Halloween, so let's get up. Let's Also, I thought I was talking this entire time. No, Lester, I don't want to know. I don't really care. I thought I was talking this entire time. I was not. I was only talking inside my head. But hello, welcome back to GTA. Yes. So as I was saying, I'm gonna go and do the clock and bell mission before I do anything else because I know for a full fact that I am going to completely forget about it if I do the Kyle Perico one first. Now, here's the thing. I got something bad for it, so I kind of have to do it again. So I kind of have to do it again. So I'm most likely I'm probably just gonna half-ass it. Probably go sneaky route. So there's that. Bruh. Service vehicles, Kostrika, return options, and then there. Put my gun somewhere else because like I had it right next to me because self-defense, but then I realized that it's kind of getting in my arm's way, so I have it right next to me. Don't worry. So we pretty much got almost everything for the diamond heist. Just we don't have we need the infiltration suits. And we need the what's called and the Duggan shipments. I don't really need it to be like right near me. I just need to I'll give us a bitch. Shed funds. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank God! I can finally purchase all ammo. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have $14 million. Nice. Nice. I assure you, with all of these heists, because here's the thing, I do plan on spending all the money, and I don't plan on getting all the way back up to $14 million. No. I do plan on getting up to 11 million. But I'm gonna spend all of it in front of Mike, and he's gonna painfully watch. Okay, here we go. I like live streaming because you don't really have to put a lot of effort into it. Like you still have to put some effort, but you don't have to put a lot of effort. You know, it's been a while since I drove my Kuruma, so yeah. But I like live stream because I don't have to put a lot of effort into it. Meanwhile, with the actual like editing, I do have to put a lot of effort into it. Yeah, if people can just get out of my way, that'll be quite nice. Yes. Okay, you kill me, that's fine. You go after my sister, I'm gonna have to fucking kill you. Yeah, sorry, but you kind of crossed the line already. Shit, you're dead. Okay. It's going. That took a bit to do, but hey. This, why is it that in almost every heist, like watch this, like look at this. Like you like slide it all together and you put it into the bag. Why is it in every heist you can do that? Or in any setup you can do that. But then when it comes to like the diamond heist, all of a sudden it's impossible to do. Let's go. Also made Sour Patch Kids right now. Hold on. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go, 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 here we go, here we go, here we go, 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 here we go, here we go, here we go, 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 here we go, here we go, go, go. Why were you in my way? You didn't have to die. You know, I really don't need you to talk about yourself right now. What I really need is for you to die. No wonder people can see me. There we go. Here we go. Every other like heist you can just slide stuff into. Except for the diamond heist. And again, the diamond heist is the only one where it doesn't matter how much you take. Because it doesn't, because there's not really a limit. Okay, now what's next is I need to get weapons and ammo. Nope. There. Here we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's go. Everyone out of the way. Look, I know what I'm doing for my ones. I know how I'm spending all my money. Let's go. I can't wait till Mike comes back in, because it's been a while since we played GTA together and we like performed like a heist together. It's been a while. So yeah. Wee! Wee! Out of my way, bitch. Boom, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Huh. I teleported. This is a weird Sour Patch Kid. Okay. Then don't. But yeah, because I didn't get anything good for the for like the Coperico heist. I got bare bonds. I didn't really get a lot of good stuff. I have to like do it again so I can get the diamond. So let's go. Where's Vincent? Oh, okay. He's just like down. He's just down the street from where I am. Well, not from where I am right now, but for where my... Out of my way. Like, why can't you guys just... Get everyone out of my way. I don't understand why people cannot just, like, stay out of other people's way. Come on. Ah. Nah, technically I'm not really a socialist. I don't really care. I'm an ableist. I don't know. I'm not socialist, I'm a race. Okay, no. Okay, it's this one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the laptop. Everyone out of the way. Uh-huh. Yep, taking down the cartels so that way I can get paid and Vincent feels better. Nice. And then get down to the bay. If people can please learn how to drive, this game would be so much easier. Like, see? Like, come on. Why are you crashing into me? Why are you where I'm driving? I remember back in elementary school, there was this kid who like Mayor came over and was like, yeah, and just started talking about what like he and he came over and he was like, okay, I'll answer any questions that you guys have for me. And he did. That wasn't him. Oh, it's right here. I was like, huh? Bitch, out of my way. All I should do was just stay out of my way. But like he was like, okay, any questions for me? And this one kid said, you want to put more stop signs up so that, and can you say and tell them to put more stuff. I don't like how this is happening. I don't like how this is happening. Hold on. I have to quit that. I have to quit that. Hold on. I don't know why that's going on. Something I don't realize, because Merrick was talking about this the other day. Yeah. Why, like, when games decide, oh, something's too easy, instead of making it... The fuck was he doing? Anyway, when games decide that something's way too easy, instead of making it harder or challenging to do, they just like for example, in GTA, in the story mode, you can buy the railgun and just go and like just replenish the supplies on that. Meanwhile in the online mode, you have to find a what's called a gun van, and you can only replenish it either through missions or through the gun van. So there's that. So there's that. Like they decide to make, instead of making it more challenging to get to, like getting more levels, getting more levels to get it, and they decide, hey, you know what would be better if we just made it fucking inconvenient. It would be better if you just kept it as there, but just made it so it's like level 200 to get. That would have been better. In fact, it would have been nicer. But no. Games decide, oh no, it's too easy. Yeah, I'm at 200. Alright. Vincent's all the way over here. I don't know why, but I keep thinking it's that tall one over there. He can't get me. There we go. Okay, here we go. I just need to get to the harbor. Kill the guy. Get to the train. Get to the terabyte. Why do you have to be in my way? Yep. Okay, here we go. The only thing I don't like about the regular story mode is America's talked about this. You don't make any money other than like from the first heist and the last one. Like after that, you don't really make any money from it. That's it. Right over here. Meanwhile, in online mode, you can make all the money. I remember looking at like what Trevor had, what Franklin had, and what Michael had, and I was like, wow, it's a lot of money. If only they would just give me that money. Yeah. And then I get, now here I am. Now here I am with $14 million, and I'm like, ha, pitiful. Which don't get me wrong, I am about to get rid of all of them. Got my execution pistol. I got my executioner pistol out, so... Is that him over there? Nope. He's either... Sometimes I wish I did not hear half of the things that these people were talking about. Why do you think I need a hard-on pill? So I can give you a deep dickin'. Like, what the fuck? Fuck. Like, people don't need to hear that. Why are you talking about it? Papa Gumps. Maybe he's over here. Who knows? Maybe he is. Where the fuck is he? Okay, we need, okay, execution pistol. Don't worry, I got some money from him. Everything is fine. I got the money from him. Yes. Get 500,000 from this. If only I had set amounts of money in real life, 500,000. Because thing is, like, I say I wish that, but in like a house nowadays is like going up, because of like $400,000. Like for $400,000. Wrong way. If I had $1 million, if I had $1 million. Remember a long time ago, back in school, there was this warm-up question that came up a while ago that said, hey, if you were given $1 million right now, would you still work? And I remember like a lot of the answers were, no, I would not. I would not work anymore. Or I have $1 million, and it would be like, well, why don't you work? I was like the only person in the class that put yes, I would. I was called an idiot because, oh, you're still working. You've got $1 million. But the problem with that is, but here's the problem with that entire prompt is that you get $1 million, yeah, sure, but whoever's giving it to you, right here, I see it. It's that whoever gave you that $1 million, that's it. That's it. They're not giving you any more. Hold on. That's it. Hold on. Let me get rid of this first and then... Okay. Okay. But as I was saying, that's it. That's all they're giving you is just $1 million. They're not giving you any more, just $1 million. And based on these people's responses, and the question was, would you, if you got $1 million, would you still work? The answer, people just said, oh yes, I wouldn't work anymore. No, I would not work anymore. Vincent, shut the fuck up. They were like, no, I'm not gonna do it. And then they went on to explain what they would spend the money on. That wasn't part of the question, but they still did that anyway. And then it was like, you guys say that you won't work anymore, yet what you've all claimed to spend the money on, that money's not gonna last you a week. That money's not gonna last you a week. Like, you're gonna spend it all within a week, and then all of a sudden you've already quit your job. So I recommend going and getting your job back. It's like it's the equivalent of those people that are like, oh my, like their child gets, like, a guy gets becomes rich, and all of a sudden the family is like quits their job and it's like, oh, we're rich. No, that's not how this works. Shortcut. Also, I have a problem with being interrupted. I hate being interrupted. Like, all my life I've been interrupted by my family over and over again, and then they wonder, and then they're always like, why are you so mad? Why do you interrupt us so much? It's like, why do you interrupt me? He's not dead. Well, he's dead now. Oh, I see you. That's not what I pressed. I pressed tab. I've always had a problem with being interrupted. I hate it. And all my life I've been interrupted by a bunch of shit, and it's come to the point where like I just lash out if I'm interrupted. So I get, you're right. Please, if you're gonna insult me in a way I understand. Otherwise, it doesn't feel insulting. Okay, that one I understand. That one I don't understand. Well, I do, but... Oh, you dash shoots me in this manner? No. Just because you shot me, you get to die. No, you say item for me. Tell him I'm never gonna see him. Bitch, I will bitch slap you with a candy cane. Alright, here we go. I probably should have parked my car on the tracks. That would have been a lot of fun. A lot more fun. Anyway, let's I have more candy. I didn't go trick or treating last night. I still live at home with my parents, so there was a certain, so at one point when I was giving out candy, they just put together like a candy bag. I could have been working last night. I just realized I could have been working last night. Now I'm working tonight, so there's that. If I listen very closely, the amount of times I'm hitting E as I hit E. Hi, car. Bye, car. Uh, um, you can hear, if you listen closely, you can hear the train trying almost honking. Hi, car. Bye, car. Yeah. After this I get the what's it called? I get the weapons and armor and, well, yeah. Disguise, weapons and disguises. Hi, helicopter. Bye, helicopter. So there's that. Also, yeah, I realized that a lot of my content on this game has just been the same thing over and over and over again. I realized that I don't like it either. But hey, and that's kind of why that's kind of why like after I'm done prepping for everything, I'm going to kind of just like take a break. You know what? No, well, we'll just do the bear bonds for the heist. That'll be it. We'll do the bear bonds, but we'll just prep for it. So yeah, we'll just prep for it. I don't like that we got bear bonds, but we got a lot of good a lot of good things. If I had $1 million, there we go. I probably might ask if they're gonna need me on Sunday nights, because I know that Sunday night Sunday night I don't work, but I kind of want to because I'm almost done paying off my car. I have $3,000 to go, so I'm gonna spawn it right here so that way it doesn't go crazy. Bitch. $28 out of $50. It's this way. I'm gonna go this way because otherwise it's gonna be horrible. I mean, unless Merrick wants to like do it so that way we can get stuff ready. Maybe Mike will be ready for maybe Mike will be ready for it. But I still want to work simply because I don't like working, all right? I don't like working. Like, look at me. Do I look like I'm the type of person that likes to work, or do I look like I'm the type of person that likes to eat pizza like a cookie? It's to eat pizza like a cookie. Anyway, yeah. But if I want to get out of debt, I don't like being in debt because because I don't want my car to be taken away. Yeah, I don't like responsibilities, but I have to do them. I don't like this, but it's being done. Why am I not registered as boss? I just realized I'm not registered as a boss. I'm not the boss. But yeah, that's the entire thing of why I'm working so much. Like maybe if I'm not working so much, maybe then I'll like do more what's it called, make more content, because as I stated, I'm trying to get this off. I'm trying to get this channel off the ground. Okay, so we're gonna get concealed weapons. Oh yeah, we also have to get okay, purchase all ammo, do that. Everything is fine. Oh yeah, I got a bottle cap on me. There we go. I have another bottle cap on me. I collect bottle caps. Okay, so right now we're doing the weapons. Okay, yeah, I am. We're going to B. B is the best. One cache of weapons, one stash of gear. Got it. Yes. I just realized I have pizza in my room. I don't know why I am not eating it. No, the thing is, I just got it out of the refrigerator like right before this stream. So. Okay. I should probably start doing these at night. I should probably start doing like some streaming at night, because I feel like that a lot of people that watch my streams are like from from like across the world, where it's day for me, it's night for them. So I feel like that if I do that at night, it's better, and I think it's the majority of my audience that watches my streams are across the world. So that's another thing. Like, I live in the United States, so most likely and probably like what's like 9 a.m. for me is probably like 9 p.m. for them. So who knows? But that's like still kind of early in the morning. The sun's still rising. Okay, here we go. Trust me, they're not gonna see this coming. No, this. I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna stealthily do it. Here's the thing. There's a way for you to stealthily do this, but I can only get up to a certain point of doing it stealthily. I could do all this by myself, but I prefer to do it with other people, because we get it done faster, and plus we usually get more money. If I sneak and they don't hear me talking right behind them, everything is fine. Okay, then there's one person over here that I kind of need to like kill first. Yes, don't even shepherd's pie me. Yes, now this point where it's now time to. There. Yep. I've reduced my speed by a lot. You absolute fools! You think you can stop me? No matter how much you increase your military, I will still be able to get past this. Yeah, we're gonna go get the cars. They might sabotage it. You fool! I'm in my armored car. You can't hurt me. I'm in my armored car. Out of my way. Why are you in my way? Boom, bitch. Get out the way. Why does everyone drive on the wrong side of the road? Trust me, once I'm done prepping for it, I'm just gonna take a break until like the payday. I'm gonna take a break until payday. And then we'll have, and everyone will be, and hopefully everyone will be open. Let's just hope that Mike has all of his ready as well. Like I'll even help him do his Kyle Perico heist. Bitch, out of my way. And he was probably part of the Lost anyway, so he had to die. Is this a hospital? What is this place? When I don't know where I am. What is this place? Anyway, yeah. Besides, I feel like the comedy that I make goes a lot harder when I'm with friends, because they have a way to make things funny. I have a way to make things funny. Okay, here we go. Okay, text Vincent. Weapons, professional, gear, professional, confirm. Next is hit and run. We get the... Okay, let's go. Let's get over to there. Out of my way. Something I'd always... One moment, everyone. Yes.
When you use one of those, you use it, and you bring it back in your room, put it in your basket.
I do. My basket's not in here. It's in the restroom.
Well, don't leave your basket in the restroom.
Okay. All right. Let's go. And one of the things I did not like when I was back in school was when you were going to get lunch and someone would always cut in front of you in line, and then you would always tell them off about it. But then they would say, well, "Why does it matter? We're going to the same place." Yeah. Why does it? You're right. Why does it matter? We're going to the same place, so why are you cutting in front of me? Well, I just want to get there first. One point is there, and if you get there first, like, yeah, okay, yeah, sure. But why do you feel the need to get in front of me? They're not going to run out of food. They're not going to run out of food. Why are you cutting in front of me? And at this point, it's like you're not in any rush here. You're gonna get there the same time as everyone else. Why? Like, why? Like, why are people like this? I disappear. Where'd they go? Okay, here we go. But I always hated that, where they would always be like, well, why does it matter? It's like, then why are you cutting in front? Like, it doesn't matter. Okay, then why are you cutting in front of me? Like I don't like that was something I never really understood. Okay, so it's B. We have to go to B, please. No, why does that have to be over here? Out of my way, out of my way. Back when I was in elementary school, I went to this school that was a private school. It was a Methodist church, Methodist school, and um and the thing is, I was Catholic and they were Methodist. I was often bullied, maybe because of maybe because of maybe because of the branch of religion I was in. They didn't think it was right or something, but I was often bullied there, and I've seriously every time I think of that, but I think about stabbing them every single time I think about them. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, the main problem I had was the teacher. Like, she wasn't mean or anything. It was just the fact that whenever I was bullied, she'd do nothing about it. But then the moment I would do something like these kids would like push me around, hit me, all that stuff. The moment I like stepped out of line even a little bit, all of a sudden I would be the one that get in trouble. Teacher didn't do anything about when everyone else was bullying me, but the moment I like stepped out of line, even if it was an accident by the smallest by like the smallest of millimeters, I would get prosecuted for this. Like the fuck? Like these kids are out here committing war crimes. I'm out here. I breathe loud. I breathe 1 decibel louder than the invisible limit, and all of a sudden it's so you have chosen death. Uh, okay, let me just get this on here and let me go. Hold on. But that was something I like now. Like back then, I didn't really think much of. Now, what the fuck? I didn't really think much of, but now that I think about it, like now later in life that I think about it, all of a sudden things start to make sense. And I didn't like that. I was moved to a different school where I was bullied for being the new kid. And the one time I actually tried to stand up for myself, I got in trouble. So, which is another thing I hated about school, is that you are constantly being bullied. You're constantly the one. You're the one who's you're you are the one who's being beaten, but and nobody does anything of it. Teachers will watch as it happens. Teachers will watch as it happens. The entire school will watch as it happens. All the staff will watch as it happens, and they will do nothing about it. The moment you fight back about it, the moment you defend yourself, which is completely okay to defend yourselves, all of a sudden, teachers just want the entire school system is like, oh no, 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 you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to let them beat you. You're supposed to just take it. You're supposed to be like a person that just like lets everything happen. If it happens, it happens. Just that's what you're supposed to do. And that's not what you're supposed to do. Another thing that school is, fails in teaching you is that learning is fun. That's another thing. How many of you, like, I assure you, to all the teachers, if you were to go to your classroom right now and ask them, how many of you cannot wait to get out of school? Almost, I assure you, at least it's either one person or none of them are not going to raise their hands. Almost all of them are going to raise their hands. It's either one of them or not a single one is going to have their hand down. No, because they cannot wait to get out. They don't want to come to school. The moment that they get out, they're immediately like, oh yay, I never have to learn anymore. And that's where you realize that the education system has failed, because they have been teaching kids that they've been teaching their students that they're not just teaching their students what they need to learn. They're teaching them that learning is a chore. It's not something that you want to be interested in. Like you like how many teachers have you ever heard say, I have a student that is just unwilling to learn? Everyone's heard that. How many of you have ever heard a teacher that said, oh, maybe the way I'm teaching is not interesting, maybe I should try and change it up to make it so I can teach in a way that's meaningful to this person? None of them. You never hear that. But that's the problem, isn't it? And all of a sudden now no, I keep going this way. If I keep going this way, I'll make it. Why? Teachers will only teach in a way that they think is correct, not that in the way how they were taught, not in a way that will be meaningful to a student. But because of this, the student doesn't take any interest in that subject, and doesn't care much for it, which leads the entire school system to be like, huh, I guess that this kid does not want to learn. No, the kid wants to learn. Just find a way to make it so they can understand it and make it meaningful to them. Because otherwise because here's the thing. People don't want to go to school because they like going to school. They go to school because they're forced to. If they don't, it's kind of against the law, isn't it, right? They don't want to go to school, but they have to. Yeah, school is good because it helps you socialize, yes, but they don't want to. No, but sure, they might want to go to school for that, but they don't want to go to school for learning. They want to go to school so they can socialize, not to learn. That all the time that I was in school, that was the only reason why I was going to school. If I can. There we go. Ask anybody. What the fuck? Jesus fucking. Well, why do the things on here just why just why are hitboxes in this game so bad? And a mechanic is even useless right now. But yeah, you don't. The entire like school system is not good. The education system has failed us, and it's like you think, oh, the education system has failed us because these people didn't go to school and because these people didn't learn anything. You know. Well, yeah, and you look at things. You look at people. Oh, it's right here. Huh. Here's the thing. Well, you'll look at some people and they'll be like real, and you think that they're really dumb. You'll think, did you go to school? You need to go to school. But the thing is, they did go to school. It's just that the school system made it so that they don't teach you to learn stuff. They more teach you just to memorize it until you have to use it, and afterwards you don't need it anymore. Like for example, like when I was like back in elementary school, spelling test, I didn't really need to use it as much afterwards. And after I was done, I just completely forgot how to spell a lot of stuff. There's that. Okay, let's get this one. Yeah, they're gonna be like, what? Where's the car? It's right here. Well, why is it this car? Well, because the other one I ran into it, and I had the idea of the only way that I can get it out would be by using my minigun. However, this thing is very susceptible to exploding. I'm not joking. Like one bullet went to it and it died. Where's the car in this one? Yeah, you think? Okay, it's this one. It's this one. Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, like you'll learn something, but then you will just completely forget about it right after you use it, because that's what they're not teaching you to remember. It's teaching you just to only memorize it until you use it. Not teaching you to remember it forever. They're just teaching you to memorize it until you use it. Okay, here we're gonna do the same strategy that we were doing before. Onto the tracks. It works. Trust me, tracks work. I've done this. You guys have seen me do this before. Tracks work. Tracks work. All I have to do is just get back. But yeah, you don't memorize it forever. You memorize it, yes, but you don't remember it forever. They don't teach you to remember. They just teach you to memorize it until you have to use it. That's the entire problem that I see. My dad got mad at me last night because apparently I, quote, did not communicate with something to him. Here's the thing. We have two cats. One of them is named Grady, and the other one is named Wizard, but I just refer to as Cats, okay? Now, you can probably see how, like, what he got mad about, like, what I didn't communicate to him with. But here's the problem. I have communicated this with him multiple times, ever since we got him. Like, about 5 times in this week, I've communicated that with him. He forgets a lot of stuff, and then when like I tell him stuff, he forgets it, and then tells me that I never told him about it. And it's like, I did. You know, like, why is it that you cannot remember shit? Like, back when I was in school, I would get prosecuted. I would get, like, told off if I didn't remember something. Now here we are, you not remembering anything and being okay, and it's fine. If I don't remember the smallest little detail about something that doesn't really matter, you get mad at me. But if you remember, like, if you forget, like, something that, like, that was probably, like, life-threatening, it's completely fine. This is also the same guy that tells us that we need to keep our phones on just in case there's an emergency, but anytime he calls us, it's usually to ask where the where the money that we never promised him is, or if it's anything he needs. But if we call him for, like, example, because this actually did happen, if, like, one of us gets into a car accident, he all of a sudden doesn't have his phone on him. All of a sudden doesn't have his phone on him, or it's off. Like, for example, my sister's graduation. There's they're like, oh yeah, we're going to this restaurant, and I'm like, okay, is this I try and calling him, hey, is this the restaurant that I was supposed to go to? No response. Tries calling him, he doesn't pick up. Tries calling him again, does not pick up. Oh, sorry, Sammy, my phone was off. Really? Like, why do you have to, like, why is it okay for you to have your phone off? And don't say it's because you're the parent. Like, I'm tired of, like, and nobody's side with him on the, oh, it's the parent, oh, he's a parent. I'm tired of these, oh, I can commit any war crime I want just because I'm a parent. I hate that statement. I could commit the most heinous of sins and heinous of war crimes if I wanted, just because I'm a parent. I can go and slap God in the face if I want to, just because I'm a parent. I hate that saying. I hate that I can do whatever the fuck I want. I hate that. That's just been the same exact message every single time. Like, why is it that you can do it but I can't? I hate that. It's always been a horrible, like, excuse. It's just an excuse. Another thing I hate is the entire, like, oh, with age comes wisdom thing. No, with age does not come wisdom. With age comes experience. With experience comes wisdom. It doesn't even have to be you have to be really old to experience a lot of stuff. Not right now. I really don't want to deal with you guys. Yes, Vincent, I have. Yes, Vincent, end it. Thank you. I hate that thing. Like, oh, just you're a child, so we shouldn't take you seriously. You're a joke to us. I hate that thing because it's the thing. I used to make a lot of jokes as a kid. Nowadays, I don't get taken seriously anymore. I hate that. Like, I make a lot less jokes than I did when I was a kid, but I still keep getting treated as if I'm a child when it comes to that stuff. Vincent, shut the fuck up. Like, it's not until I get really mad and lash out where people finally take me seriously. Like, why does it take me breaking shit and why does it take me to finally get to the point where I lash out for you to take me seriously? Why? So yeah. So wait, why am I on the back way back here? So yeah, let's get back to this is another reason why I need to be with other people in this, because otherwise I just start talking about really dumb, depressing and things that and shit that I get angry about. Like if I'm not around other people, I just start getting like depressing and really angry. Which is another reason why in at work when I'm dishwashing I have to be listening to something, like listening to music or my podcast, which what I'm listening to right now is D&D podcast called Tales from a Stinky Dragon. I recommend watching it. Trust me, by the end of the first episode, you will want to play Dungeons and Dragons. I assure you. I even got my character sheet up right now. I would show it, but then I would show my bookmarks, and I am not willing to show that right now. So there's that, which I do wanna make. Another thing about me talking about this stuff is that I feel better talking about it, even though I talk about it over and over again, because like clearly I'm still mad about it. But me talking about it is not going to change anything. It's not going to change anything. It's just going to keep everything the same. It's going to keep everything the same. Nothing's going to change about it. No matter, because that's the problem with with these people. It doesn't matter how many people tell them wrong. God himself can come down and tell them that they're wrong, and they would still think that they're correct. They would still think that they're correct. They don't want to change anything, because why would they? It's worked for them so far, which that's the problem. They think it's worked for them, but no, it hasn't. It hasn't worked for them at all. Anyway, we're gonna go and we're gonna finish this up. We're gonna get the we got basically everything. There we go. Now I just need to do all this. Okay, there from settings. That's the type of person I don't like, is the fact that there are people that no matter how much you try and convince them they're wrong, they're never going to learn. Like simply out of like fear or like pride. Like the Salem witch trials, like the church in the Salem witch trials would not listen to anything else because simply because of their pride. They would not listen to anyone. Their narcissism, they would only listen to themselves. They would only listen to themselves. And okay, well, I found an extra battery that I can use before I start using the rechargeable ones. Like, I had a bunch of batteries in here, and I'm just basically just using them until like I'm using them all up until I start using the rechargeable ones. So yeah. But yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, it doesn't matter how much you try and tell them that they were wrong. And the thing is, the church back then, like, because they were basically the supreme leader, they were the government, basically. You cannot question them, even if they're wrong. It took how long did it take them before they finally realized that, oh shit, how many innocent people had to die before they realized, oh shit, we were wrong? Yeah, if people can please not park in where park exactly where I'm driving, that would be quite nice. All right, but it's just those types of people that I really hate. We had somebody come in one day and ask and just say with the stone face, we were not running a promotion that day. There was nothing saying that we were running a promotion. The only promotion that we were running in the entire month was the Free Pie Wednesday. We're also doing like the pumpkin spice pancakes. You know what'd be great, Vincent, is while I'm talking, you shut the fuck up. But yeah, yeah, there's this person came in. There was nothing that was say there was no promotion. My god, can you please shut the fuck Rockstar, why did you make this game with so much dialogue? Why did you Rockstar, why did you make this game with so much dialogue? As I've stated, I hate being interrupted. A lot. And the problem is, no, and that's where the problem lies. My entire family thinks it's a joke. They think I'm a joke. They think I'm joking. They don't think I'm being serious about it. No matter how many times I try and tell them. They think that the name that they mock me with every single chance that they get is a joke. I'm just gonna start talking about shit they don't want to talk about if they continue doing that. If it finally makes them take me seriously for once. Anyway, yeah. So it took them. How long did it take? How long did it take people to realize that? But anyway, yeah, we had somebody come in. There was no promotion, no nothing, no The only thing that we were doing was Free Pie Wednesday, and it wasn't even Wednesday. It was like Saturday. Yeah, and the only other thing that we have is like the pumpkin spice pancakes, to which okay, but yeah, um he comes in and there's nothing, we don't really have anything much going on, but he just comes in and he's like, yeah, I'll have the breakfast. I want to know how the always good to hit a moving target. Always good to hit a moving target. Give me a second, give me a second. How did it catch me? I wasn't even on. There was not a single part of me that was in any of that line of sight. Okay, hold on. Just guy over here. I need to kill him. Yeah, no. Yeah, you made the mistake of keeping your foot out. Hey. Well, I'm glad I picked up the drill. Also, because this part is the only way we're really able to make money. But yeah, he just comes in and says, yeah, I'll have the breakfast. Like, yes, the breakfast, sir, in a breakfast restaurant. And you may think, well, maybe there's a thing on our what's it called menu that's called something that has the name breakfast in its name, which, yes, you'd be right, there is. However, there's about like 3 things in there that has the breakfast in its name. Turns out what he wanted to order was something that didn't even have the name breakfast in it. He got a skillet, which doesn't even have the name breakfast in it. He got the California skillet. So there's that. We had a long time ago when I was first starting out as a host. There was this person that I sat down and they were like, yeah, I'll have the usual. I'm not their server. I've never seen them before in my life. Maybe they've been here before, like once, but even then, not the usual. What do you mean the usual? Even if you've been here like once before. I don't know what you get. I know you're not a regular. I know you're not a regular because you didn't ask for a certain server, and the server that got you even stated, yeah, it's not a regular. A long time ago, I had this I've made these I've told these stories before, but right now I'm currently in a live stream in which no one else is with me, so I don't really have a lot of stuff to talk about. So anyway, a long time ago there was this I was dishwashing over at a completely different location, and this location, unlike the location I usually work at, we have like a courtyard, which basically like there's like a little like you go outside and there's like a walled area where where the or like the closet is into the back to like where we keep all the storage area, where we keep like a lot of the like cleaning supplies, all that stuff. And so we have that, but in this place, but several other places don't have it. So what happened was that the place that they like the door just goes straight out into the back door just goes straight out into the parking lot. It does not really go into any other room. It just goes straight out into the parking lot. And there was this, and their truck just finally came in, so they were getting some new so they had like a whole bunch of boxes, and there was a bunch of boxes in the back, and we were gonna throw them out afterwards, but this family came in, and I watched them, and I saw that they were complaining about something to the manager. Turns out when the manager came to me, asked me, and told me about it, turns out that they were demanding of what's called of the fact that it's dirty back there, it's filthy back there because there's a whole bunch of boxes and mess, and they're like, well, I wonder if that's how it is every day. They just got their truck, and they're like, can you clean it up? So I'm like, okay, cool, okay, I go and clean it up, and then when I go and clean it up, like halfway through, I have a knife, I'm breaking down the boxes, and the same exact family sees me breaking down the boxes, and they're like, oh wow, why is he cleaning it up right now? Don't they know that looks bad? What the fuck do you mean? Well, you guys complained about it, and now you're complaining that it was messy. Now you're complaining that it's being cleaned. There's that person that will hire a cleaning lady to your house, and we'll get mad that they're cleaning. It's like, oh wow, it's so dirty, we need to clean it up, and then get mad at whoever's cleaning it up. Get mad because it's clean. You're not going to be happy. Just want to complain. So this restaurant at one point, there was this lady who got mad because someone across the restaurant from them brought their service animal in. They were mad because they didn't want the service animal being near them. The service animal was not near them. A couple, like about last month, we had this lady come in and have and she paid for her food. Everything was fine. When but then she put her card away and immediately forgot that she put her card away and started accusing people of stealing her card. She pulled out 3 cards that weren't it, flipped them up, flipped them over, and just kept doing this over and over again, saying these aren't them, these are not them. It's like, I can see your card in there. And it's like, well, no, I don't see them. We had another time we had this couple come in and we were already closed. We closed down. Lights were still on because people were still leaving. We can't kick people out of the restaurant. I don't know, because last time somebody did that, the last time the manager did that, he got fired. So yeah, but okay, so now that's done. You know what? I think I'm just gonna do like the clock and bell. I think I'm just gonna do what's it called, the Rico heist a bit later. Right now it's 10:42 and I'm still tired. I need to go get something to eat. So yeah, I'm gonna end this stream here. So thank you for watching. I'm sure some other people, recommend this channel to other people. Subscribe, join the Discord, it's in the description. Thank you for watching. That's gonna be it. Stream is ending.